Life will not always go the way you plan. Sometimes it knocks you down. For Jack Ma, that happened more times than he could count, but every time he fell, he got back up. That's what makes his story so powerful and why millions find hope. In his words, if you're struggling, stuck, or feel like success is out of reach, Jack Ma's journey offers wisdom on how to thrive when times are tough. Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba, didn't start life with privilege or opportunity. He failed his college entrance exam twice. He got rejected from dozens of jobs including KFC. He even applied to Harvard 10 times and got turned down each time. But what makes Jack Ma different is that he never saw failure as the end. He saw it as part of the process. When life throws you into difficult situations, it's easy to give up or blame circumstances. But Jack believed that hardship builds strength. He once said, "Never give up. Today is hard. Tomorrow will be worse. But the day after tomorrow will be sunshine." That one sentence sums up his mindset. He knew that pain was temporary, but quitting would make it permanent. During the early days of Alibaba, Jack Ma faced brutal challenges. Investors weren't interested. People didn't trust online shopping. Even his team had doubts. But he had a clear vision and, more importantly, he had unshakable belief. While others saw setbacks, Jack saw opportunities to learn, grow, and adapt. One key to thriving in hard times, according to Jack Ma, is resilience. You can't control the economy, critics, or even bad luck, but you can control your attitude. Jack didn't let rejection define him. He let it refine him. Every failure taught him something new. Each no pushed him closer to the right yes. Another powerful lesson Jack shares is the value of patience. In the age of instant results, people want quick success. But Jack reminds us that real success takes time. Alibaba wasn't profitable for years. Most people would have given up, but Jack focused on the long game. He says, if you don't give up, you still have a chance. Giving up is the greatest failure. When you're going through a hard time, it's also important to keep learning. Jack Ma read books, listened to mentors, and studied other entrepreneurs. He didn't just work harder, he worked smarter. He once said, before 30, follow a good boss. After 30, do something you're passionate about. After 40, focus on what you're good at. That's strategic thinking in action. Jack also believes in building strong teams. He never claimed to be the smartest person in the room. Instead, he surrounded himself with people who were better than him in key areas. During tough times, it's easy to isolate yourself, but Jack teaches us that collaboration, trust, and shared vision make the difference. More than anything, Jack Ma values optimism. No matter how bad things got, he stayed hopeful. He believes that your mindset during hard times determines your outcome. Instead of saying, this is the end, he'd ask, what's the lesson? That shift in thinking allowed him to keep moving forward. It's also important to note that Jack never chased money as his main goal. He focused on solving problems and creating value. Money followed that mindset. In times of struggle, if your only goal is to get rich, you'll burn out. But if you focus on helping others and building something meaningful, you'll find purpose even when it's tough. Jack Ma's story proves that you don't need a fancy degree, rich parents, or a perfect resume to succeed. What you need is heart, grit, vision, and the courage to keep going even when everyone tells you to stop. So if you're in a hard season right now, remember Jack Ma's advice. Embrace failure. Stay resilient. Keep learning. Be patient. Focus on value. And most importantly, never give up. Because today might be hard. Tomorrow might be worse. But the day after tomorrow, there will be sunshine.